So, Rose, I see that you would like to apply for the post of personal assistant in our new office in Glasgow.
Yes, sir.
Call me Al, please.
Yes, sir. Al.
I see that you live in London, 12 Hanover Street.
That's correct.
Are you single or married?
I am married.
And what about your education?
I have an high school diploma and a degree in business administration.
And what can you tell me about your work experience?
I had a summer internship at the local library. Then I worked for 2 years as a receptionist at the Regent's Hotel.
I see in your CV that you work for Warm and Happy, installation and maintenance of heating systems.
Yes, I'm currently employed as a personal assistant in the customer care department of the company.
How long have you been working there?
6 years.
And why do you wish to leave your job?
My husband is Scottish and has been transferred from London to Glasgow. This is why I'm applying for this job. I am a very energetic person.
And do you speak any foreign languages?
I'm fluent in French and I have a good knowledge of German.
Are you computer literate?
I have a good knowledge of all the Windows and Office programs.
Good. I forgot, do you have any children?
No, yes.
I'm sorry, is that yes or no?
I am expecting
Who?
a baby. I didn't know about it when I applied for the job.
I see. I was about to ask you about your interests, but...
I'm afraid I will have few interests apart from looking after the baby.
I think so too.
Hi, glad to see you again. Are you looking for a job? Well, today you will learn something very useful. We are going to learn about having a job interview and talking about personal details, education, work experience, languages, computer skills, and interests. Rose is having an interview for a job with Al. She wants to apply for the post of personal assistant in their new office in Glasgow. A personal assistant, also called personal or private secretary, is someone who helps a businessman or the like in his daily tasks. When you have an interview for a job, you have to provide information about your personal details, your education, the languages you speak, your computer skills, as well as your interests. Personal details include date and place of birth, your address, your marital status, if you are married or not, and if you have children. For example, the interviewer may ask, are you single or married? Do you have any children? You will also have to provide some information about your education. That is where you carried out your studies, your degrees, etc. You can get, have, and receive an education. Another important element is your work experience or professional experience. Do you remember what work experience Rose has? I'll help you. She had a summer internship. An internship is a period of time spent doing a job as part of becoming qualified to do it. She also worked for 2 years as a receptionist. Now she is employed as a personal assistant. If you are already employed, the interviewer will ask you why you want to change your job. Rose wants to leave her job because her husband has been transferred from London to Glasgow. To transfer means to change to a different job or place of work. When working, you may need some foreign language too. Do you speak any foreign language? I speak a little French, while Rose is, remember, fluent in French, which means that she can speak the language well. She also has a good knowledge of German. Another recurrent question will be about computer skills. Al asks, are you computer literate. Someone is computer literate when he or she is able to use computers efficiently. Finally, they may ask about your interests or hobbies. As you have seen, Rose is pregnant and will have little time for interests or hobbies. Anyway, I have been talking a lot. Bye, and see you soon.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning. I'm waiting for Mrs. Cunningham.
Yes, I know. I'm a colleague of Mrs. Cunningham.
I see.
But do I know you?
Yes, I had an interview with you a few weeks ago.
Ah, now I remember. For the post of personal assistant.
Exactly. You have been so kind. Maybe you can help me with this.
Sure. What's the matter?
I found this job ad. Location, Glasgow. Salary, 6,000. Job type, permanent. Personal skills, able to take initiative. Job description, advising the firm's management, reviewing, drafting contracts. Experience and qualification, significant post-qualification experience. Benefits, car insurance, final salary pension, reference code ADG 442045YU, closing date 30 May.
But this is our ad.
Yes, indeed. Well, my husband was transferred to Glasgow, but he didn't like the job.
Yes.
So he decided to answer your ad, and he got the job, the one you advertised.
Great. I'm very glad about that.
Yes, me too, but...
But?
I was happy at first, but now I'm not too keen on the idea of leaving London.
I see.
My husband's family lives in Glasgow, and I don't think I'll be able to stand all their parties and celebrations.
How can I help you?
If you could say a few words to Mrs. Cunningham and get her to cancel his employment.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Oh, come on, I'm sure you can. You can't deny a favor to a pregnant woman, can you?
Hi, welcome back. How are you? Today, we are going to talk about something really interesting and useful too, as it is related to job advertisements. We are going to learn terms and verbs of a job ad, including location, salary, job type, experience and qualifications, job description, and benefits. As you have seen, Rose is in Miranda's office waiting for her. When Al arrives, he recognizes Rose. In fact, she had an interview with him a few weeks ago. Since Al has been very kind to her, she asks him for help. Rose reads him a job ad. A job ad is an advertisement placed in a newspaper or on the internet by someone who is looking for or offering a job. In this case, it's a company looking for an employee. Every job ad has a precise structure. It has to indicate the location, that is, the place where the job will be carried out, and the salary. The salary is a fixed payment made by an employer to an employee. Then the job type is specified. Do you remember what the job type is in the ad? Permanent, right, which means lasting over a long period or perhaps forever. The opposite of permanent is temporary. It can also be part-time, when you work for only some days in the week or some hours per day. Some personal skills will be required too. A skill is an ability to efficiently carry out an activity or job. You may have, possess, or need a skill. The job description lists all the specific requirements of the job. This is a very important section in a job ad and has to be read carefully. Most of the time, companies require people with experience and qualifications. Can you guess what experience it refers to? Sure, if you have already worked in the field or not. A qualification is an official record, such as a diploma, showing that you have completed a training course or have the necessary skills. Most job ads include benefits as well. A benefit is an extra added to the salary, such as car insurance. Finally, the closing date, which is the date within which you have to apply for the job. I am afraid it's our closing time. Keep practicing the English language and see you next time. Bye.